Thus concludes the presentation portion. Don't go anywhere. Do not leave. The ceremony, the closing ceremony is about to begin, so don't leave. But the presentations are over for the day and for the weekend and for the conference, which means my responsibility as MC are also coming to a close. So I just want to say thank you for accepting me as your master of ceremonies these past 4 days. It's been a real honor to be of service in this way. Before I'm done, though, we have two pieces we are going to auction off. One is this guitar, which is donated and signed by all the speakers and talent, including yours truly, at this year's conference, and a piece created by Christoph Melchizedek. Donations raised will go to support Anarchapulco's charity of choice, the Marsh Children's Foundation, which has an orphanage about an hour away from here. We want to shout out to Victoria Clements for organizing a day yesterday where all 60 current residents of the orphanage came here to the hotel for a day of play and learning about anarchy with the kids in the Free Your Family camp. Pretty cool. It included a donation of 4 computers from Divi Project and lessons on how to make and edit videos for online distribution, and lunch provided by Verde Vegan, and pizza from ECI for the bus ride home. So let's see if we can raise some more money for these kids. We're going to start the bidding for this guitar at free, $0. Let's see where we can go from there. So who wants to go with a free bid for this guitar? We got a bunch. Who wants to go a little higher? Just shout out numbers. I got to hear this. How much? 100. Can anyone beat 100? 200. 200? Anyone 200? I'm not an auctioneer. 200? 250? 250. Can anyone beat 250? 300. 300? It's computers for kids, guys. Come on. $400. Can anyone be 400? 400, 400. 500, that's what I'm talking about. Can we have $500? Can anyone beat 500? There's a generous man over there. 500 for computers for kids. $500. 550, that's what I'm talking about. Can anyone beat 550? 550, I see a hand in the back. What is it? $600. $600. Can anyone beat 600? 650. This is getting good. 650. 650. Can anyone beat 650 for this beautiful signed guitar for computers for kids? What is it? How much 0.1 Bitcoin? I don't know how to calculate. Is it grand? Okay. $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. That's pretty awesome. Can anyone beat that percentage point of Bitcoin, which is equal to about $1,000? Anybody? 1,000 Bitcoin. Who can beat it? Who can beat $1,000? $1,000 in percentage of Bitcoin? Going once? Going twice? Sold to that guy who's going to give over a percentage of Bitcoin. To claim your prize, please see Heather in the back of the room at that booth back there, and we can coordinate the exchange. For our next item, I'd like to welcome back to the stage, Christoph Melchizedek.
Hey. Has everyone had a good Anarchapulco? Let's hear it? Yes. Excellent. Okay, hey, what a beautiful charity. It always feels so beautiful giving to kids and allowing them to evolve, which is our theme, and it's always wonderful supporting the future generations. This is a great pleasure for me to be supporting that. But before I do, I'd like to ask someone to come up on stage to receive a gift. Let's hear it for Jeff Berwick. Can Jeff come up on stage?
There he is.
All right, just get it up for the Captain-in-Chief of the Anarchapulco movement. Thank you, sir. All right, thank you. So I wanted to leave Jeff with a little memento from his experience being in the Phoenix energy of transmuting and transforming. This is a piece I designed. I work with a designer. The Phoenix is obviously all transformational energy. We have one of this. I've this piece in my home, but you, my friend, have the only piece in the world right now that has these little coins here, symbolizing the transmutation of the financial system. So I wanted to give that as a gift to you. We'll get Frederick to roll it up for you. You can take it home wherever you need to roll it up, and enjoy the Phoenix in your beautiful home. It's an epic piece. Thank you for all the amazing work you're doing on the planet. Irina, I don't know if you're on, but we've got an auctional item now, and we've got one over this side, which is the winged white lion. Would you like to hear a little bit about this piece? This is the piece, and if someone can maybe bring it up on stage, or Irina, you can get it up on the screen. Yep, they're working on it, bringing it up now. Over the years, I've done a lot of psychedelic medicine, taking a lot of journeys and experiences for people over the years, facilitated a lot of ceremonies. You've experienced one yesterday, the first day. We're doing one more before we leave. In the higher realms, there are various beings and consciousness fields which are overlighting humanity. This one here, the winged white lion, is a part of the feline race. And because we are donating to a children's charity, has anyone here heard of the indigo race, the indigo children? Has anyone heard of the term indigo children? Children who are a bit more awake. It's a protector of the indigos. Here you'll see the indigo children in the background with a whole lot of fused in crystals. Crystals are high technology. What do they use in computers? Silica. What's silica? Crystal. Crystal holds high amounts of information. And here across the bottom here is all the geometries of this new eon of time we are moving into. We just came out of being influenced by a geometry known as the flower of life. All we organize in the world is not born from geometry and coding. This new geometry is known as the crystal spiral, has a direct relationship to source, and this is what we're moving into now, a more expressive consciousness, direct relationship with source. Beautiful lion piece, crown. The binary code at the background you can see is a trinity wave, 3 intersecting circles. The 3 intersecting circles is source code. And we've just recently, our planet has just recently had the source code return, 2013. The Mother Ark returned to the planet. We have Divine Father, Divine Mother, Divine Child. 3 intersecting circles which are simultaneously 3 and 1. That is source code. Our planet has been operating on a biwave. The Father and the Son only. And that's what the distortion was in all the religion, all the religions of the mind only worked with the patriarchy, not the mother. And so the divine feminine, thankfully, is returning to our planet to bring more balance. Yeah! And this is that coding in the background. You can see some star brothers and star sisters here. Andromeda galaxy, which bleeds through, and the consciousness from Andromeda comes through to the Milky Way galaxy where we live. And here in the background, you can see a dragon, the Nagas. The dragon luminaries are the seeders of this time-space matrix. So that's my little introduction to the piece. It looks completely epic. And I'll leave Benny here to auction it. The winner of the auction, we are not going to give it to you like this, obviously. I'll get it printed properly again for you, get it rolled up, and we'll ship it directly to your home, so it's going to be there for you when you're all set. There's only currently 3 of these in existence. I don't really sell these. I just thought I'd bring them as a special kind of option for people here. So there's only 3 of these existing. I'll hand it over to our MC here.
Yeah, well, this one's a little different. We're going to start the bidding for this one. Start the bidding for this one at $1,200. Any takers for $1,200? We got one for $1,200. Can anyone beat $1,200? $1,300. $1,400. All right. 15? $1,500. Anyone out there can be $1,500? Once again, it's for computers for children. $1,500? What is it? $1,550. $1,550. $1,550. That sounds pretty good to me. Anyone can beat $1,550. $1,700 in Bitcoin save? Oh.
Bitcoin.
Okay, 1,700 in
Bitcoin.
A percentage of Bitcoin. Anyone else? 1,700-ish. We think it's 1,700. 1,800. Wow. Can anyone beat 1,800 for this beautiful piece of art for the kids? 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800 going once, 1,800 going twice, 2,000.
Oh!
2,000-ish Bitcoin. So we got some Bitcoin coming back in the play.
This piece changes the vibration of your whole house. There's no question. You get that in there.
2,000 of Bitcoin. 2,000 going once. 2,100. All right, got a bidding war. 21. Can anyone beat 2,100? 21, 21, 21 going once. 22 of Bitcoin-ish. 22. Can anyone beat 22? $2,200. 22. Going once. 23. $2,300. Can anyone beat $2,300?
500. He wants it. I love it. Yeah.
$2,500 worth of Bitcoin right now. $2,500. 25 going once. 26. $2,600. Can anyone be 26? I feel very strange being an auctioneer, but here we are. 28. $2,800. Can anyone be $2,800 from Bitcoin? Bitcoin, $2,800. Going once. Going twice. Sold!
Hey!
For $2,800 worth of Bitcoin. Sold to this gentleman right here. Please speak to Heather in the back to complete that generous transaction.
Okay, and one last piece. I would like Jessica to come up on stage, please. Jessica, yes, up you come, yes. This is our commander-in-chief of the production here, the producer of this entire experience. And she has been honestly working so extraordinarily hard behind the scenes to keep everything going. And she's like the marching, it's the team, but someone has to organize the team. There's so many messages, emails coming over for her. So bring her out here, please. No, take your moment in the sun, Jessica. Thank you. And Jessica, I would like to gift you the crustaceans, the whales and dolphins, as a piece for your home to be in flow. Have you got the piece, Irina? Here they are, the whales and dolphins. You might have to change the size piece. They are founder frequencies. Everyone loves whales and dolphins. They hold a special energy not many people know about or understand, but what it is. Can you resize it a little bit, Jessica, unless someone wants to grab the piece from outside? When the humpback whales sing, basically they're leaving a code. Sound is the primal frequency. Sound creates vibration, creates light. And when they sing, they are holding and anchoring down the earth frequencies. So they're very sacred, beautiful, soulful animals. And the dolphins, of course, all bring joy. Here we have Atlantis in the background, the lost city of Atlantis, holding that energy. And a beautiful aurora, colors and crystals. So enjoy that for your home, beloved. Thank you for everything. You've done amazing.
Okay, and now for some closing remarks, David, Catherine, and Jeff Berwick. And that's also my exit. I'm out of here. Thanks, everybody. Am I done? Oh. Now I'm done. Thank you.
This is not the end. This is the beginning. How many of you had a great time at Anarchapulco 2020? And how many of you made some new freedom friends in this event? That's why I came the first year. I've been coming every year. I'm so grateful that this thing keeps growing. And I want to share with you, lastly, these ideas, the voluntary relationships, are rock solid. Each year, we get more clear and we become more powerful. And I want to let you know that the hope that you feel, that's real. And the hope that you feel inside is you reflecting each other. And you're the messenger, and I'm the messenger. And so as we leave today or tomorrow, whenever you leave, this is the beginning. So whenever this happens again next year, it's going to get more exciting, more strength, more power, because this is an actual solution. This is not just a regular conference, as you can tell. There's mass transformation happening, conscious, health, education, technology, and you guys are a part of it. So you guys are the visionaries. And I want to say thank you to Jeff and Kenneth Berwick. Hold applause. Jeff and Kenneth Berwick, Catherine Blyce, Jessica Keel, as you mentioned, Benny Wills, the people who helped us in the previous years, Nathan Freeman, Avi Esther, Dana Martin, Victoria Clements. Yes, these people. And most importantly, you in the audience, you guys make this happen. So please give a round of applause for everybody who made Anarchapulco happen the last 6 years.
How many people feel like they've evolved in the past 4 days? Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. I feel so blessed to have come of age within this movement. I have watched you and you have watched me grow, change, and evolve. At one point, we were all so angry and so scared and almost miserable, right? And what's happening now? We're blooming, we're growing, we're dancing, we're making art, we're helping children. And what I've noticed over and over and over the past 4 days are these reoccurring themes of health, of the self, of the relationship, and of our children. We are going through an evolution. It's no longer a revolution, a cycle of violence and overthrowing and rising to power. No. We are growing out of that. We are growing through that. We are growing around that. We are evolving. Yeah, and we are doing it together, because here's the thing. If we have a revolution and we revolve, we end up in the same place. But now, we get to go somewhere new, and it is going to be beautiful, because we are healing our traumas, we are healing our wounds, and we are finding one another and helping each other to become better human beings. Yeah, and that feels really good. That feels really, really, really good. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to participate in this evolution with you. It feels amazing to be a part of this community, and I am really excited to see what we can build from here. I love you guys. Peace, love, and anarchy!
I'm always the worst speaker. Where to even begin with thanking? I couldn't even possibly do it, really. How many people, you guys know better than me, how many people are involved in various ways here? There's so many people. 100? Yeah. Incredible. When we first started, and I think it was 2000, this is our 6th year, right? So I guess do the math. I went to government school, so 2014 was the first one, I guess? Or maybe 15? I think it was 15. 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah, it's 15, there we go. I advise people on finance, by the way. And you were there, right? Yeah. I almost remember everyone because there wasn't very many people. It was about 100 people the first one, and almost everyone had black t-shirts on, and every speech literally was, "The government sucks!" And everyone go, "Yeah!" And everyone loved it, but it really began to change very quickly after that. To the point where now, I don't know if anyone really even mentions the government too much. It's kind of like, yeah, we all know that sucks. Here's what we have to do now, right? What do we do now? Where do we go? And it's not just about Well, it's definitely not about going out and voting, is it? It's not about going out even with a protest sign, although that's good in some ways, it can be, but that's not what's going to change this whole system. It actually starts, and I think most people kind of understand this now, it starts with you changing. And I still don't know how it all works, but I know it's true because I've seen it so many times now that it's true. And just want to give a shout out to definitely Leela of the plant ceremonies this week. You guys, yeah. At least a few times a day, someone comes walking up like, I gotta tell you what happened. And I know there's so many misconceptions. I even heard about our opening ceremony. A few people said, that looks like witchcraft. And some other people might say, I heard ayahuasca, the CIA made it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. It's been around quite a while. How long has the CIA been around? Probably longer than we know, actually. But what I would say is everyone that I've seen who's been involved is doing it from their heart for the right reasons. And if you know, in the Bible and stuff, they warn you about certain things. And that's also programming. And they warn you, don't, look, you find God through the church and this sort of stuff. No, it's inside. And so it's fine. There's always complaints. I haven't seen the Anarchapulco Exposed video for this year yet. I don't know who's working on that one. That's fine, but I'm just saying, have some trust or some faith that maybe there's some things that you don't know that some of us already know, and we're trying to help you to see it. And we're trying to do it from a good place. I am exhausted. I need to sleep soon for a week. Lucy's exhausted. I don't know where she is. I don't know, where's my wife and my kids? I haven't even seen my kids all week. Ben? Ben? Come on. Ben. Oh, there's Lucy. Hey, Polo? We're missing Polo. As always, if none of you came here, this wouldn't exist. So you actually created this conference. So you actually created this. So thank you for creating this conference. We all appreciated it. You did a great job. So, oh, there's Polo. All right. So I'm not going to say too much about some changes maybe for next year, but I do have some pretty big plans. One is, I don't know if you like this idea or not, but we're going to start and we'll probably have like buses coming down if you can't afford airfare. We'll probably have a camping area. This is all to be decided, but we're probably going to do all this stuff because I want all the hippies, I want them all to be here. And they don't have much money, so. And yes, so, man, this is so hard to do these things. But it's made so much easier because so many people get so involved. It's incredible. It's truly incredible. There's half the things that go on, I have no idea. I don't even know who some of these people are, and they're doing amazing stuff, and they're all involved and helping. Like, we could go on and on. like I said, if I started to even thank people, I'm going to miss a ton. That'll feel bad, and it'll take me about 30 minutes to get through the list. Thank you so much to everyone.
I love when he gets emotional on stage.
Thank you. And, well, you know the tagline. I think we're doing it. It is time to evolve. Thank you.
You gonna go on? What? Are you gonna go on stage and do it? light of the earth and the east. Come, come, come. Come be with us now. Calling forth in the earthly realms, the avians, and the golden eagle. Allow us to see now with perspective, with vision, all that we have learned here at this event and place it into our life path. Calling forth, keepers of the crystal core of the light of the south. Calling forth the keepers of the crystal core of the light of the heavens of the south. And calling forth the keepers of the crystal core of the light of the earth of the south. Come, come, come. Come be with us now. Calling forth and connecting in to the Cretaceans. Brothers and sisters from Sirius, the whales and dolphins, keepers of the sacred song lines. Come, come, come and anchor first Lemurian consciousness fields here in our sacred space. Calling forth the keepers of the crystal core of the light, the west. Calling forth the keepers of the crystal core of the light of the heavens of the west. Calling forth the keepers of the crystal core of the light of the earth of the west. Come, come, come. Come be with us now. Connecting in the founder races, the felines, and the winged white lion. Protector of the indigos. Keeper of the Mother Ark portal. Come, come, come. Anchor and open. Mother Ark portal through Uluru, Mount Kailash, Cheops, Egypt. Bring forth, Divine Mother, the Sophionic consciousness fields, and together with the Seraphim and the Womb of Sophia, transmute to light all shadow states. The keepers of the crystal core of the light of the south. Calling forth the keepers of the crystal core of the light of the heavens of the south. Calling forth the keepers of the crystal core of the light of the earth of the south. Come, come, come. Come be with us. Connecting in to the founder races, the avians, the higher realms, the mighty phoenix. Allow us to see with perspective into our lives between dimensions and timelines and parallel realities and karmic records, soul records, ancestral records. Take all that we have learned and embody, place it as energetic templates into our higher self, down into our physical self, and align our life up for our life path and purpose. Taking all that we have learned, applying it in our life. Connecting in here to the consciousness fields and earth templates here in Anarchapulco, in Mexico, and connecting into the pyramid energies, Teotihuacan, Chichen Itza, come, 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 build those taureal fields of light, anchoring in the pyramidal energy here in our sacred space, and connecting in to earth, stationed in the first three dimensions, Tara, dimensions 4, 5, and 6, Gaia 7, 8, and 9, and Aramentana, dimensions 10, 11, 12. Pathway of our ascending planet for our ascending pathway. Connecting into the one source light. Heavenly Mother, Heavenly Father, come, come, come and bathe us, your divine child. The Christic consciousness fields that is bathing to our planet at this time. Bring this into our sacred space. The purposes of healing and transformation. Connecting into the Aurora Guardians surrounding us in 4 pillars of light. Connecting in, Great White Brotherhood. Removing all dark presences and sanctifying our space with the one light source. Asking all beloveds here in Anarchapulco to come into your heart space. Feel unconditional love that you are. Building this heart field of energy frequency of unconditional love. Feel the beautiful soft color of rose building in your field. Sending it out through all your brothers and sisters here at Anarchapulco, here in this room. Building this frequency of love. Keep sending it out to your families. Sending it out to the children. We're going to emerge from an incredible few days together. Where each of us individually and collectively has been moved to more evolved states of consciousness. We are learning together that our evolution starts with internal revolution to evolving ourselves into greater transcendent states of consciousness and unconditional love. The secret now is in the integration and the application of what you learned. Myself, Alea, Reagan, and One Pa have some gifts for you to help with your integration. We're here to humbly serve and support you. You can follow that and receive these gifts for integration on these links as we help you to apply what you've learned into your life to keep raising your vibration, keep raising your frequency. We are humbly here as servants to the divine plan. We are humbly ask you to find your pathway into your level of service, find your purpose, to align with your path, and to share your gifts and talents with the world. Together, we'll make this world a better place. Thank you. Namaste, Anarchapulco.
Oh, Anarchapulco. Wow, wow, wow. I see anarchists awakening, a golden age beckoning. They say now is the hour of our final reckoning, connecting in our hearts to the planetary grids, to be anchoring the light for a life beyond fibs, a life beyond the system's corruption of soul, where our divine dignity can never be sold. For we are holding higher frequencies that allow us to transmute all the greed, negativity, and all the self-abuse that is born of our wounds and all that social conditioning and all those other factors that can be so limiting. It's time for our pivoting, choice point ascension, guiding planet Earth to a higher dimension. Yes, we are the intervention, we're the method and the mode, we're the energy, the frequency, the medicine, the code. We are the hope beyond hope. We are the light beyond light. We are the anarchists awakening in this darkness of night. So I invite all my Anarchapulco team, never give up. Follow your dreams, because life means whatever you want. Whoever you are and wherever you're from, your talent is strong. Your heart is pure. Your imagination is the key to open the door, and you can be sure, whatever comes in this life, that your light, your spark lights up the dark like a thunder strike. So it's time to underwrite our future's wealth, which is found in connecting with the wisdom of our truest self. And the proof is held in our boundless soul. It's the deepest calling of your proudest goal. So loud and bold, let your joy resound as you announce to the world that your purpose you found. And from this sacred ground of our creative space, we have found the ways to celebrate the race, embracing our power, shining our light, becoming flames from which others can learn to ignite, because the time is right and the moment is now for coming together, discovering how we as a people can heal our planet, can work together to restore the balance. Now it forms from talent, but it starts in a place much nearer, which is knowing the heart of the face in the mirror. It cannot be clearer. We are the stories we choose to create. So in Anarchapulco, let us be a story that's great.
Yeah!
Give it up for George, y'all!
Yeah! Anarchapulco!
All right. Thank you, George. That was beautiful.
Make some noise if you had a wonderful week, man. Make some noise, right?
We got the Free Your Family camp out here. I'm AV with the Free Knots. It's an honor to be back with y'all. We got Sea Traffic out here, and this is the talented youth of Anarchapulco, y'all. Make some noise for these folks right here.
Yeah.
We had an opportunity to crash their talent show, and I don't think they knew we were coming or even knew who we are. But we've had just an amazing last couple of days spending some time with these young individuals. They're very talented, so we have a special treat for you guys today. And we're going to start it off with Garen Zena. Garen Zena.
Since we were all awakening right now, I decided to share a poem with the intent of making you understand the importance of the third eye. It's called The Flower of Destruction. I once knew a lotus that dreamed of its death. How can a lotus dream of its death, you say? It all starts now, this day. Piece by piece, the lotus opens, petal by petal as you forge your piece. The lotus of mind annihilates illusions. Some call this ajna, I call it beauty. And what this beauty told me has stayed with me till this day. Shiva destroys the world by opening his third eye. All that is known falls into the abyss. Release the matter and let go with a sigh. The world as you know it just might have died. Now you are destroyed, and so are your eyes. Gaze upon the earth, post-sight demise. In the dream of life, your sight was compromised. Dreaming of truth through a foundation of lies. Shatter the slumber, death to the lies. Death to the person, oneness arise. Step up to the podium, bring forth your eye. And now I see, and it can never die. So we all dream of our deaths, be us living or not. Even when we die, we still wake from a dream. It is time to see the dream as it is. Let the person die, you will soon be revived. Welcome to self, for this is the time.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
It's happening. Do you guys feel like you're looking at the future right now or what? Make some noise. Garen's got a YouTube channel. It's Garinzina. Check him out. He's got a lot of great content on there. Garen Zena on YouTube. And for our next act,
We need your help.
have a little fun. So if you guys can stand up with us, we're going to do a little hand clap. Is that okay with you guys? All right.
All right.
All right. We're going to start clapping a little slow like this. Yeah. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold up. Ladies, can you step close? Thank you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I wish for you more freedom than I had. Can we get the mics? Wish for you.
More freedom than I had.
Microphones, please.
For you, more freedom than I had. I wish for you more freedom than I had. I wish for you more freedom than I had. I wish for you more freedom than I had.
All right. If you don't study history, then you're doomed to repeat it. Just be careful about the kind of history that you're reading. Everybody got a bias. Let's be honest. Not every history teacher studies economics. Get educated. I mean, get well-rounded. Here's a neat trick. Learn to compound thousands or compound millions. Feeding the children. Stateless solutions. Peaceful resolutions. The next generation is them. So keep it moving so we can keep improving. The vibration is peace and ending war. If we don't live to see that, we hope they can carry on and teach the next spawn to rep liberty hard. You want to know what's going on? Study natural law. We hope liberty multiplies by your breathing and you're smiling every day, enjoying the sweet freedom. You
More freedom than I had. I
I wish for you
more freedom than I had. I wish for you more freedom than I had. I wish for you more freedom than I had.
Hey, may not know what to solve, but I already know there's love and evolve. We can push this negativity into a wall. When we stand together, we can watch it fall. With this positivity, I know I won't stall. When people come together, we know we stand tall. I'm back at home, I can't be an outsider. With this inspiration, I'm as hot as a lighter. 9/11 was planned and it wasn't just a fire. People listen to the news, but they're all just lies. My imagination making musical creations. Through this journey that I'm facing, I gotta do some meditation. You know my life, so take it with a smile. I think I'll be here for a while.
For you, more freedom than I had. I wish for you more freedom than I had. I wish for you more freedom than I had. I wish for you more freedom than I had.
Make some noise for freedom! Make some noise for Asher! Make some noise for Kelton! Make some noise for Garrett Zena! Make some noise for Amani! And last but not least, make some noise for Caitlin! Anarchapulco!
Keep going, guys, keep going, keep going. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Go faster, awaken your homes, awaken your energies. Yes, bring it up, 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 bring it up. Shoot. You just feel, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Hold it, zip it in, and relax. Close your eyes and just feel the energetic being that you are, the capacity that you have to activate the energy in your body. Who's feeling energetic right now? Oh my God, so good. So who wants to wake up even more energy? So it's the time of integration, guys. It's the time to bring it in. And this is something that can help you in your daily life to get the energy going. So stay standing up, please. Very simple. Let's inhale the arms up. And like pulling two ropes, bring them down to your core, bend your knees a little bit, and start exhaling. And activate your core, navel in, chin in. Inhale, open up, stretch, stretch, stretch up. And exhale, bring your sound. Yeah, guys, let's go wild a little bit here. Yeah, inhale up. Let's hear that wild animal inside. Wake it up. Beautiful, keep going, you got this. Okay, let's hear those lions, a little more, those lions. Go for it, I can't hear you. One more, give it all you got, come on, wake it up. Nice, inhale up, hold it, breathe it in, expand it. You're rewiring your whole nervous system right now. And now receive. Yeah, how are you feeling around that? How does it feel? Right? Okay, second one. Okay, so really, 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 who cares about others, what others say or think about you? We give a fuck, right? This is a real anarchism. I do what I feel when I feel, and I don't care what people say. So if a voice in your mind comes up and like, why am I doing this? It looks crazy. What's crazy? Let's get fucking crazy together. Okay? So let's release whatever tension in our body to get out of here in full freedom. Ready? Activate your muscles with me. Activate your muscles. Like this. Activate your muscles. Yeah. Okay. Ha. 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 Feel your power. Ha. 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 Little more. Ha. Ha. And stay. Ha. Activate. Activate. Ready. Inhale. And now release. Let it go. Ah, shake it up. Shake it up. Come on, I want to see you. Shake it up. Shake it up. Go crazy. Go crazy. Breathe your feet. Breathe your feet. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake the energy. Yes, bring some noise. Some noise. Some noise. Nice. Ready. Shoo. And just feel. Inhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Not yet. The boys, not yet. Who's out there? Go away. We're not done. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, you feel it? Can you feel it? Yes, can you feel it? Feels good, right? Okay, one more. Inhale into your heart. Hold it. Exhale, relax. And just close your eyes. Let yourself feel into your own energy, your own breath, your own body.
As you take this opportunity to turn inward and allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper and deeper into this space and into this moment. As you begin to reflect consciously and unconsciously on all of the breakthroughs, all of the transformations, all of the realizations, all of the golden nuggets, all of the parts of yourself that woke up and got activated over these last few days. And just simply request that all of that information, all of the data, coding, pieces of information, templating, wave patterns, frequencies, vibrations now gather within your field. And request that they gather into a golden ball of light right now. That's it. And have this golden ball of light hover just above you, just before you. Knowing that this golden ball of light is literally encoded with everything desired and required in order for you to truly walk out of these doors fully embodied, in order to tap into the next level of all that you are calling in and manifesting and creating when it comes to the change that we all desire to see in the world. That's right. Connecting with this golden ball of light, go ahead and allow it to simply spin, allowing it to spin faster and faster and faster and faster until it becomes a blur of golden white light. And now have the ball hover just above your head, just before you, hovering just above your crown, above your head, and allow it to come down, coming down gently down, entering through the top of your head, allowing it to gently sink down, drop down, coming through your throat, allowing it to settle gently within the field of your heart. That's right. And from this place, go ahead and request that this golden ball of light encoded with all of the data required for you to step into your next. Go ahead and allow this ball to gently implode into every single cell of your being, allowing every single cell to wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. As you remember who you are, you remember why you're here. You remember who you are. That's right.
Now we're going to take this frequency, consciousness, and information, and together we're going to upload a packet of light intelligence to the morphogenetic field of our species, so that together all of your realizations, all of your upgrades will be felt, sensed, processed through all beings walking these earth grids. So let's come together now with all our individual balls, and we're going to compress them and bring them all into one. Imagine us sitting and feeling and being in this giant ball of data intelligence that we have collected from being here together. Feel that consciousness, the realizations, the breakthroughs, the information new sensory pathways, perceptions, belief systems, all held and contained within our one group field. Now together, come and take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, expand the ball to fit over the entire city of Acapulco. Expand it out to over Mexico. Another breath. Expand now over to all of Mexico. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, and you're going to expand it over to entire Central America. And with one more breath to encapsulate the entire world. Breathing in. Breathe out and feel and sense, perceive this ball of our collective consciousness of realizations, breakthroughs, upgrades, intentions to be held now in this highest frequency set point for the evolution of our species encompassing the entire world. It's commanded by the Divine Presence. And the universal harmonic law of divine love. This information is weaved, recoded into the intellectual spaces, into the emotional spaces, into the highest sensory perceptions, beliefs, mindsets, through our morphogenetic fields and grid lines of our species. Take this and weave it through all parallel realities, all parallel timelines, all phantom matrices. Take this and recode it into all future timelines of our ascending planet. Take this and weave it through our ancestral templates and beyond. The outer mind grids, the karma contract lens. Bring it all together to anchor, lock, and seal through the hologram. Anchor, lock, and seal through the time matrix. Holding that frequency as one part brings us home. As we celebrate together.
So celebrating this awakening, this evolution together. This is a song of union, remembering that we are not alone, remembering that we're energetically connected. Wherever you go in the world, you're sharing all this awakening, all this energy, all this light. We are together and we're growing and evolving more and more. Yes? Yes. We are powerful together, tribe. We are powerful. This is a song to remind us how powerful we are. And from here we go into celebration. It's already done. So this song goes like this. We do it together. Kuate Leno Leno Maote Hayano Hayano Hayano